Yo, what's good? It's your boy Amir, man. We back with another video sooner than expected. This was supposed to be a rap video, but I looked through my list of video ideas that I had and I had to make a video about this. Cause nigga, I feel so strongly about the topic of this video, I'm not even gonna lie. And this topic is about cartoons that we grew up watching, you feel me? I'm in 04, so I basically grew up with a lot of the good shit, I feel like. And I feel like if you born after like 2007, your opinion not even valid, nigga. I mean, you can listen to, get up on game or whatnot, but don't give me your opinion, bro. Your shit invalid. Like, bro, if you was born in like 09, nigga, you was like 1 year old when fucking Adventure Time came out. Like, I'm not trying to hear your opinion. And growing up, I used to watch all the cartoons because at my mom's house, we didn't have cable, so I would watch PBS Kids. But when I was with my dad or with my grandma's, we had cable, so I was watching Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. I wasn't really on Disney like that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, and how could I forget Cubo, bruh? I was definitely watching Cubo when I was at my mom's. See, like, this is like just all the classic shit. That's why I'm saying niggas born after like a certain time period, your opinion is not valid. And mind you, this whole video is just simply my opinion. And my opinion is that niggas overrate the fuck out of Regular Show. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Regular Show just as much as the Next Man. I love that shit. Like, Regular Show came on Cartoon Network, but it really wasn't for kids though. It was like for all ages, you know what I'm saying? And Regular Show was funny as fuck. It was the most random show. The show was just so interesting, so funny. Like, you just couldn't miss it, bro. Like, you had to watch it when it was on. But I'm not gonna lie, as the years went on, I wasn't really watching Regular Show like that no more. Like, I'd say after like 2015 or something like that, Regular Show wasn't really on Cartoon Network like that. And it kind of like fell off to me a little bit. Like, the show wasn't as funny as the earlier seasons as the show went on. And, it wasn't really no growth or like, big changes in the story. Like, it wasn't like a big deep plot or whatever. So like, I just kind of stopped watching it. And how I look at the Cartoon Network era, I look at it as like the big three. Like, I remember when all three of these shows came out: Adventure Time, Regular Show, and then a little bit after that it was Gumball. And how I ranked them, I got Adventure Time first, Regular Show second, and then Gumball third. All three of these are good shows, and I think a lot of people agreed with that. Like, everyone loved Regular Show when it was out. But as the years go on, I see a lot of people, I feel like nostalgia getting over them, because I see a lot of niggas online act like Adventure Time is not on the same level as Regular Show. Like, Regular Show is just 10 times better than Adventure Time. And I even see niggas saying Gumball is better than Adventure Time. Like, I get it, that's your opinion, but I just can't fathom that. Like, how? Like, I feel like the only people that say this are people who just didn't watch Adventure Time, like, or they just were never interested in it because the show came off as weird, you know what I mean? And some niggas not even old enough to remember, because through the years, like, Adventure Time wasn't really on Cartoon Network like that anymore. So if you weren't watching Adventure Time in like 2011, 12, then you were just out of luck. And some of these young ass niggas wasn't even old enough to be watching that shit. That's why I said their opinion's not valid. Like, throughout the years on Cartoon Network, they would literally just play Teen Titans Go and Amazing World of Gumball 24/7. That's why a lot of these young niggas say Teen Titans Go and the Gumball is like the best Cartoon Network show, because that's all they could watch. And I know it's their opinion, but I be seeing a lot of people say Regular Show is just the best Cartoon Network show and nothing even comes close, when I think that is the furthest from the truth. Because if you really was watching all the other shows on Cartoon Network, then like, they had some bangers, bro. Like, Regular Show was good, but it's not like it's just the end all be all of Cartoon Network, you know what I mean? Like, I really loved the first like 3 seasons of Regular Show, and after that it kind of fell off to me, I'm not even gonna lie, because the show just wasn't as funny to me anymore and the plot wasn't interesting at all. But in my personal opinion, I feel like the best Cartoon Network show was Adventure Time, and I think a lot of people that really watched Adventure Time can agree with me on this, because like, the first 2 seasons of Adventure Time was just pure funny, goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit was funny as hell. We was kids, bruh, so the shit was just funny and goofy. And it was interesting as hell. Like, you had a Candyland, you had a magic dog. Like, the show was just interesting. Like, the show was just that. And yes, I'm glazing, nigga, because this show is a part of my childhood. I don't give a fuck if I'm glazing. And then on top of that, like, at the end of every episode, there was something you could learn or take back from the episode. Like, I didn't even notice that as a kid, but when I go back and watch Adventure Time as a grown adult, Like, I can see, like, bro, they were really dropping messages and shit that you could use in your real life as you get older. And one thing I appreciate about Adventure Time is that it started off as just a goofy and a funny ass show, but then it realizes that their audience is starting to grow up, so it switched over to like having a serious and interesting plot, growing their characters as well. Like, Finn grew so much from the first season to the 8th season. It's not even funny, and there's so much shit to learn, like so much shit that was just questions in the beginning of the show you figure out later on in the show. Like, it's so many Easter eggs, like it's just so much, it's so much lore to Adventure Time. I honestly, like, if you know, you know, bro. And then on top of that, the animation grew up with the show as well. Like, the animation just got so much better, so much smoother, so much more grown, you feel me? Like, after like season 4, Adventure Time damn near just turned into an anime in the later seasons. Like, you couldn't wait to see what would happen in the next entry that would tie into the last episode. Like, with regular show, bro, you're not getting that. Like, I get it, it's people's opinion, but I just don't see how people act like regular show is just the best Cartoon Network show and nothing can come close to it, when to me it only has like 3 great seasons of just funny ass shit, and then after that it's like really not much to offer. Well, at least not much to offer that we had already had in the earlier seasons, which was better. Like, I guess I just needed to vent, but I really fuck with Adventure Time, and I don't like how as the years go on this show just keeps getting disrespected. Like, I've deadass seen people say Uncle Grandpa is better than fucking Adventure Time, bro. Like, I swear that's these new brain rot niggas, bro. Like, I have no words for that shit. And I'm really a nerd at heart, bro. Like, I know cartoons, bro. Like, if it's one thing I know cartoons, I know superhero movies, and I know games, bro. And not even just superhero movies, just comics and Dragon Ball Z. I know all the ins and outs of that shit. I can't say anime because it's like millions of anime, so I can't say that. I'm just standing up for Adventure Time and the OG fans, bro. Like, we here, nigga. I'm representing, bro. And I do agree with the fact that regular show is overrated, but it's not nearly as overrated as I feel like some people overrate Gumball. Like, some niggas dead ass say Gumball is the greatest Cartoon Network show. I literally have no words for that. Like, Gumball is funny as fuck, but come on, bro. Like, you have so many other great shows, bro. But let me know what y'all niggas think. Remember what I said in the video. If you was born after 07, shut the fuck up. Your opinion is not valid. But let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for my next video. You know what I'm saying? I got more rap shit along the way. Just stay tuned. I love y'all boys. Peace out.